Our dreams say a lot about our lives, especially about our present situation. One of the most common dreams is water. Although there are different interpretations for this kind of dream, it's important that you know the biblical meaning of water in dreams if you're someone religious, or if you're someone who believes in the Bible. Since ancient times, it's believed that our dreams are special messages from God for us. Even today, many people believe that God talks to them through their dreams. Therefore, if you have been dreaming about water lately, you're probably wondering what God is trying to tell you. Dreaming about water. When you dream about water, it should be noted that there are many beliefs associated with this kind of dream. Also, there are many factors that could play a part in the interpretation of your dream, such as the type of water that you saw. Was it dirty or clean? Is it a massive amount of water or only a small amount? Were you drinking the water or were you drowning in it? These things must be considered when interpreting the dream. While the dream about water can be interpreted in many ways, it has a different biblical meaning. This kind of dream is very common, and people who dream about water regularly are interested to know what this dream is trying to tell them, especially in the biblical perspective. The biblical meaning of water. We all know that life on earth wouldn't be possible without water. Indeed, water is very important. In the Bible, water has been mentioned many times, and its meaning is very important. The most significant symbolism of water is cleansing. Even in ancient times, it was believed that water was capable of washing our sins, and this is why it's often used during baptism rites. In some cases, water is associated with Jesus. As stated in the Bible, water represents life and satisfaction. Furthermore, water symbolizes renewal and regeneration. In some instances, water can also be seen as something negative and uncertain, and if you dream about water, it could represent your fears in life. It could also represent your fear of the unknown. Biblical interpretations of water in dreams. When it comes to understanding the biblical meaning of water in dreams, you should take into consideration all the details that you saw in your dream. General meaning of dreams about water. In general, your dream about water symbolizes your own emotions in real life. The meaning of this dream will also depend on the type of water, whether it's hot, cold, clean, or dirty, etc. Dreaming of clear and calm water. If you've dreamed about clear and calm water, then consider that a good sign. This is because this kind of dream signifies happiness and inner peace. It's also possible that you may be going through some challenges in your life. But this dream is telling you that you'll be able to solve these issues in your life, so there's really nothing to worry about. Dreaming about dirty water. If the water that appeared in your dream is dirty, then that refers to your negative emotions. Perhaps your life at the moment is filled with fears and uncertainty, which makes you worry all the time. Dream about yourself underwater. If you're seeing yourself underwater in your dreams, then this means that you're currently overwhelmed by the many negative emotions going on in your life. This is not a good sign, because this could mean that you're not feeling well in your emotional state. It's, therefore, a good idea to focus instead on the positive things despite the many difficulties that you faced. Dreaming of breathing underwater. If in your dream you find yourself breathing underwater, then that means that you're strong enough to face all the challenges that you're currently dealing with. Therefore, consider that a good sign. Dreaming of deep water. If your dream involves deep water, then consider that a good sign, although that also serves as a precaution for you to be careful in the future. Perhaps you'll be faced with challenges at work soon, so you must not do things in haste. You need to think hard enough before you make any decision. Dreaming about cold water. If the water in your dream is cold, then that's a good sign. This means that you're dealing with your life's challenges in a positive way, and that you're certain that things are going to get better soon in your life. Dreaming about boiling water. This kind of dream signifies your fears and desires in life. This dream could also mean that you're angry with another person, and you're thinking of hurting the person back. Thus, a dream about boiling water could signify revenge. Dreaming about running water. This dream signifies your fears and uncertainty in life. At present, you're probably in a difficult situation, which is why you're filled with negative emotions. There's also another biblical interpretation of this dream, and that you're currently at a period of relaxation in your life right now, and you're aware that you need to make an important decision in the near future. Dreaming about drinking water. If you're drinking water in your dream, then consider that a good sign. This simply means that you're about to experience great success soon. Perhaps, you're currently working on an important project. Then there's nothing to worry about the outcome because there's a good chance that it will be a success. As you can see, the biblical meaning of water in dreams is both negative and positive, depending on the way that you have encountered the water in your dreams. Of course, these are mere interpretations, so you shouldn't base your decisions solely on them. It doesn't matter if the meaning of your dream is bad or good, what matters is that your faith will remain strong. Regardless of the challenges that you're faced with right now, you should know that these things are meant to make you strong.